The shoulder bridge.
The shoulder bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we just talk about what makes a good shoulder bridge
Sure,
first of all?
absolutely.
Okay. So she's gonna drive her heels down into the floor. She's also opening her shoulder blades and flattening them against the mat. And there's a hinge that's coming from her hip crease, so her back stays flat. So she powers up into that core and then drives up. And in a good shoulder bridge, and the kind that I love to see and it makes my heart so happy, it's a straight line from here to here. There's no break in the bridge. Can you show them what a break in the bridge looks like? That's a break in the bridge. That's a saggy. That's a suspended bridge, and they wobble, and nobody likes a suspended bridge. So drive up through those glutes. Yes. And then there's also an opposite way where you can do too much, where you're driving up through the rib cage. Can you see how her ribs are popping there? Yeah. So we want the happy medium in a good bridge, where she is right now. And I'm going to let her come down and take a break. Oh, good. So you're driving the feet down and actively engaging the glutes and hamstrings. So a lot of times people get cramps with this. So if you engage your abs first, then your glutes, then your hamstrings, you will be able to eventually avoid getting cramps. Okay? So for a lot of people, just doing the bridge is enough. So can you just demonstrate that one more time? Engaging those abs, firing up, so the glutes activate and then the hamstrings. And then she's gonna come down as if I'm karate chopping her right here versus rolling down through her spine. And she's gonna hinge back up. And one more time, stretch that tailbone to the end. Good. Okay. So now the variation that dear Joseph has involves some leg lifting. So we're gonna drive those hips up in the air. We're gonna take one leg to straight leg up in the air. And then she's gonna lower that leg at an angle and then bring it up. And the goal is to try to keep the pelvis even without tipping as this leg comes down. This is really hard, so really push into that heel, drive up into that left glute. One more, she's breathing. Good, and then he comes back to tabletop and comes back to the floor, and she can either come down or she can stay up and go to the other leg. She chooses to come down. Good decision, because then you can reset and know that you're coming up in good form. If you're already kind of losing your form in the middle of it, take a break. Reset. Okay, so now her left leg can go through tabletop, then to straight, and goes down and up. And to make this fancier, she can come down with a flex and up with a point. Down with the flex foot, up with a point. So with the flex, you're reaching that heel across the room. With a point, you're reaching that toe to the ceiling. And one more. Flex and point. And tabletop. And return to the floor. And drive it up one more time into a good bridge. And then come down. Yay! Woo! Don't you love all this togetherness?
Love it so much. It's my best time.
Mwah.